It do be tree time today. I want to make it start off honestly like on the side here, so like it goes like there's roots going into it, and like the actual trunk starts like here and goes up, swirls around a little bit over the side, either like that or like this, and goes over a little bit with like a branch, and then here we have a swing, and then maybe it has like another one going that way, that way, that way, and up. There's a zombie in the village. Get your booty out of here. How dare you? Anyway, Ariel is right here. She's still there. We have to build her a little house and the tree, so that's what we're gonna do after we're done adventuring. So you guys wanted netherite, so I have a few of them. We could get more though. We have 10 netherite ingots and we can make more. Maybe we don't go netherite farming because we have so many. This is so cozy. Thank you. Yeah, so we can do all of that. We'll go to a lush cave, get a bunch of azalea things, and then we'll vibe and thrive. Plan W. Press K to see the difference. No, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it right here. Pressing K. Honestly, I feel like it doesn't really look that different. It just looks darker. Oh my god, magma cubes. I'm not going anywhere near them. I hate magma cubes. This is another treasure bastion. That's crazy. We're at negative 750, 860. So someone jot that down real quick so we know where to come for another treasure bastion that I'm not gonna get because I'm afraid of them. So much dripping lava. Yeah, we haven't been here before, so we're rendering all the chunks. I low-key want to make a portal here because I actually hello, never mind. I take that back. Oh gosh. You know what? I think this is a good spot. Well, maybe not with this guy here. We can get more of the ghasts. Hello. Speaking of, hello there. All right, I think I'm gonna put it here just because it's next to a fortress and I like that. W, another ghast W. We have like 5 in our chests, which is kind of funny. All right, let's go. Where are we gonna show up? Okay, we're not that far away actually. We're quite close. Well, I guess not. Are you out of your mind? You just did 3 hearts of damage to me, by the way. Okay, I'm trying to find a pale oak. Where is pale oak? Sorry, I'm trying to find lush cave. Am I okay? Lush cave, please. Dude, this is insane. What if we find a woodland mansion? We won't, because this is so cool. Holy, a little mountain with pale oak. Hey. Hey guys. Hey there, my friends. Hello! Who screamed like that, y'all? Who screamed like that? It wasn't me. Alex K's, is that you? Crazy behavior. Please don't summon the creepy things. Please don't summon the creepy things. Thank goodness. Oh, he did summon them. I can't hit you because there's literally so many of them. Not today. I am not afraid of you guys. Only a little bit. Only just a tad bit, okay? Was that another? Thank you. Come back through the wall, please. I need to hit you. Thank you. Bop. See ya. And there's a creeper. Oh, there's another one. Ow. Ah. All right, we did it. We have done it. Ah. See ya. See ya. Oh my god, there's another one. See ya. There's a cow! There's multiple. You leave me alone. No, come back. Where are you going? See ya. Sorry. Sorry. 2 totems of undying. We have 3 actually. 3 extra ones. Because we've already had... Okay, we've been that way. We've been all the way here. All right, well, I think we've done it, guys. That's it. All right. Have you saved the alleys? I didn't see any. I don't know if there were any in there. Maybe we will find... Oh, look. We found a coral reef. Negative 3,000. No, I guess negative 4,000, negative 3,000. Okay, we found a desert. This is great. I love deserts. I just want to find a lush cave in the desert. What happens if I do this? Oh my god, I can see so much. I can see clearly now. The fog is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. That is insane. Hello. We have found it, guys. I'm gonna let you be. Whee! All right, we need fishies. More diamonds. Okay, we need fishies though. We need to prioritize fishies. That's what we're here for. Fishies, please. 1. Okay. Should we get axolotls too? Or just prioritize the fishies? I'm getting axolotls as well. 2 yellow ones. Oh my god, I love yellow. Hi. All right, how many diamonds here, guys? I'm gonna go with 4. 1, 2. Damn, we've been getting scammed with the diamonds. I don't mind. Anything down here? There's diamonds down here and a skeleton. Okay, how many? I'm gonna go with 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One time I say 2, it's 4. And one time I say 4, it's 2. Crazy, actually. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons over there. I'm not particularly fond of the amount. Ow, that was my booty, man, sir. Let's get all this coal, too. Sorry, yeah. Let's get all this coal, by the way. This is coal. According to TikTok chat. Is the coal in the room with us? Yeah, I was mining iron yesterday, and someone was like, actually, that's coal. And I was like, okay, bet. So then I started calling it coal. And then today, I unironically called it coal just now. So I was like, you know what? We're back to that, I guess. Okay, we have everything. We can simply just go to the ocean and get the fish that we need, right? I think that's fine. Sorry, fishies. You are gonna be used to breed axolotls. Please forgive me, but it is necessary. I love how it's been foggy the entire flight back. Whee! All right, let's go sleep. Cool, we have tropical fishies over here. So now we can breed axolotls. How many diamonds do we think we're gonna get from 9? I think we're gonna get 20. 21. I got scammed so bad. I just got scammed so bad. It's not even funny how bad I got scammed. That is crazy. Damn, dude, we did not have a good diamond hunt today. How dare you? Me placing this down when I literally have one right there. Robbed, literally. Broad daylight, too. So what I want to do is I want to add roots going down into the ground here, almost kind of like coming down like this. Maybe like 3 of them like that. And then have the tree on the edge here. And then have the tree kind of spiral like that. And then up. All right, we're starting off with crimson. So let's put these away. What are you making? A tree. A cute little tree. Right now we're building the roots. We're going to have to go back and forth. I think that looks cute so far. I don't hate that. And then we can go down the middle here. And then maybe down like that. 1, and then 2, 3. And then potentially have one there like that, going down like that. Then we can have the other roots, I guess, here. And then we have a little thing right there. Could have this on the wall like that almost. And then have this there like... Would that be weird? I think that's fine. A small little root we can do. How big do we want the trunk to be? I'm thinking we do 3 on like something like this. Because I want to do... my idea for this is to do a centerpiece. So something like this. And then we have in the center an alley in the center of the tree. If the tree's gonna be that small, I feel like the roots are too big. Or is that just me? Make it a circle. So this is Minecraft. Actually, you're right. I could do that. Hold up. I don't want to make it too big of a circle, though. I think, like I said, I wanna save the big tree for over there. I don't want this one to be too big because I feel like that's gonna be too much. But we can definitely make this a little bit bigger. Maybe we can do this. We could make it more circular with like just like texturing it. You know what I mean? Is that too big, do we think, or is that fine? I think that's a little big, but I think it's fine. And don't worry, guys. We're gonna add plants and flowers. We're gonna make it, and vines. We're gonna make it blend in very nicely. We can add buttons in every area where there's no... I don't want to do that, actually. Let's build up a bit. Boom, boom. You gotta trust the process. Guys, you have to trust the process, okay? Trust the process, and you will be rewarded. Let me up. Oh, thank you. All right, let's see. Okay, we need to add, I think, make that one up with purple. Whee! This one has these. What if we add glass? Hold up. Hold up. We need... I'm thinking pink glass or magenta glass. We'll make this a really... What if we make this entire area a little whimsical fairy area? I think that would be so cute. So we can do pink. Wait, this is gonna look so insane. Guys, hold up. Maybe we make this one bigger here so that it connects to this one. Let's make some more pink glass. I just want to see what this would look like and see if it actually would look nice. I can go like that. A little whimsical tree. Give me all the things, please. Thank you. Let me do this side. That's gonna fall down. We need this to go up like here. Okay. All right, let's see what that looks like. It probably won't look good at the beginning, but we're gonna make it look better. You know what? I actually don't hate it. I do think I want to make it more even. Actually, it's just because it's not built up properly. And then we can do white glass and then white branches coming out. I low-key want to start the lean like here. I want to bring it in like this slowly. Let us redo this. And now we have an idea of how we want to make it. Let's redo it and make it how we want. I want it to lean over the pond just a little bit. And then having obviously these ones could be here, could be not there. Bringing it in a little bit this way now. So having this stay like that. This goes up one, this goes up one, this goes up one. So that it's like leaning a little bit almost. And then we can add stairs to like kind of support it there. And it leans a little bit that way. Bring it up by one for all of the around. And then we can bring the next one up like this. Bring this up, bring this up. Hello. Oh, hold up, guys. Wait, are we cooking right now? Be honest with me. Does it look cool? And then we can add some here like these. Bring that. You know what? I kind of want this to be there as well. And then we have this like this and like that. And then don't worry, guys. We're going to add decorations on the outside once we have the actual like outline of it done almost. Let's do like this and then have the little areas that... Do that. 2 for each. 1, 2. I think that's fine. That one has 3 because it needs to connect to the other ones. I think this is good. And then we can add scaffolding to go up. And then we can add pink. Let's see what this looks like. I don't like that. I don't think I like that. And it's too straight up. That's the issue, actually. The issue is not even that. It's just that it's too straight up. So we go 1, 2, and then up like this. I don't hate that. I just feel like the glass looks a little bit odd because it's small. If I feel like if I added more glass or no glass. Starting here, we can add branches. It's a very weird shaped tree, guys. Quite an odd tree. It's all pink. It's pink and purple and it's perfect. Okay, I think that looks cool. I think adding more glass made it cool. Maybe we can do right there in the back. We can add a little bit more glass as well. Okay, I'm thinking we do... Those are too straight up right now. So I'm thinking we add branches starting from there. Do we think that it's too low to start branching out? No, I think it's fine if we branch out from right here, right? And we can make the branch go a little bit like kind of like that way, like that. With how the trunk for the crimson in, I think this is enough pink. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good idea. And then we start the branches in white. So we'll do white branches. I'll still keep some of this though. Hey, look, you want to do that? I think a stair would make more sense though. Like kind of like that. No, I'm gonna leave it like that. Boom, boom. Slab. Am I gonna use leaves? Yeah, we're gonna use azalea leaves, and we're also gonna use cherry blossom. It's gonna be cute. And this entire area is gonna be like a little whimsical, cute vibe. Well, I guess we're gonna... I don't feel like doing the... We'll do the roots. We'll do the roots so that we have an idea of how we want to make this work. Do we do smaller roots for this side, or do we keep them kind of large? Oops, I didn't mean it. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have music now, guys. Oh, they're right here. I'm stupid. I just can't see. This is gonna be a slab, and then we're gonna have a trapdoor here so that it kind of connects almost. So we're gonna do a little round action like that. And that goes into the ground so you can't really see it. And then over here, we need one more, probably one here, and then one over this way. How do I make it look like it's in the ground? With some potential things like this, or maybe even a slab. I guess that kind of looks like it's in the ground a little bit, and then we add a button on this one. Oh, I forgot you were in here. Okay. Hold up. Let me, your safety area. Sorry about that, ma'am. We will get you out of there soon, don't worry. Forgot she was in there, guys. So sorry. And then we can add another stair here, like that. And then we could have a little lantern down here, I think. Kind of like that. And then this goes like that. This has a little fence here. I think roots can be weird, right? So I don't think it looks terrible. Just a tad bit weird, right? And I think that's fine. Nothing wrong with weird looking roots in your hair or in the game, like that. And then we have another one facing down here like this. I think this looks cute, right? One here as well. And then we have a slab here with a trapdoor here. I think it looks really good though. I really like it. I think I want to add some buttons over here like that. Let's put a button here, a button there, and then let's put one of these right there, I think. Do we need to make them thicker, do we think? Or do we think we can just do the make them thicker by doing something like this and then adding the actual like here we can add a staircase. So we can add this, we can add this, we can add this to make them thicker. Where's the... I don't have any trapdoors with me right now, which is fine. We'll do that here. We'll do this here. We'll do slab. We can do that. And then we can do something like this. Make them a little bit thinner as they come up or something. It's gonna look so good. We're gonna do this branch, and then we're gonna add a branch here. We're gonna add a branch there and a branch towards us. It's gonna be a beautiful tree. I'm excited about it. The lean was perfect. I already forgot what the heck I was doing here. Like this. And I think I'm gonna remove this one. That's the vibe. So we do this, and then I think we'll add a little trap door that I, once again, did not make. Why am I not using Gaston for the build, guys? Why am I dumb? Please come to me. Oh my god, you came to me. Thank you. All right, let's do this. This is so much easier. And then we can bring this out a bit more. Down and then into here like this, and then bring it down. Swing from here with big whatever. I think we do 4 more branches, and then we add branches from those branches. So like from this we can add a branch coming out this way and that way, and maybe like one going up as well. Alrighty then, now we have to add some glass. I think of this one, we can probably do a little something like this and then hang a little lantern, if that would look cool. Maybe not. Maybe it'll look ugly. I think this needs to be a slab here. That's too small of a branch, so we have to bring it out a little bit more. Bring it out. 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 Let's put a slab. It's a branch. It's a branchier branch. I think that looks good. If anything, maybe we add, instead of doing it like this, we do a little stair instead. We just need to add some more. Maybe we'll do this branch. On this side, we'll be starting here. Make it come down like these. Let's do this, and let's do a little thing like this. That'll go back down. This one's gonna have a thing here, and as will this one on this side. I feel like that's too much glass, low-key, no? I don't like how that looks. Maybe that needs to be a little stair. This needs to be pink. Oops. Stair like that. And then slab. We can put a slab down here, and then we can put a... Do we want to make this longer, do we think? Or do we like it being this short on this side? I think a little bit longer could help it a little bit though. So let's do this. Let's do this, and then let's add this like that, and then let's do a little doubled up thing. We can add this up top. No, we cannot. I lied. So sorry. You know what? Then we're gonna do this into this. Let me add some light so that I can see it properly. I think the light would be cute off of this one if I do this like that. And then we'll do the last branch. Should we make the last branch? Do we want this branch to be the longest, or do we want to make this one like... No, I feel like honestly, since it's leaning this way, this one needs to be kind of like the longest almost and like the heaviest. I feel like if anything, we can make it lower. We can add it like right here. A little higher to balance it off with the branch pointing into the lake. Yeah, you know, I feel like it still would look more balanced if it was right here. I think right here would be the most balanced. Low-key. Boom, like that. And then we can go up with glass, which I have 11 of. I think that's good. And then we remove... I don't even know what we would remove. And then we'll make it go out one more, and then up a little bit, and then out like this. And then I think I want to make it go down after that vibe. Slabby. This needs to be a stair facing this way. Slab above and a little trap door. I have one left, which is gonna be right there. Good, or do we make it bigger? I think it looks fine, right? We shall add this here to give it some depth, and then we're gonna add this here, and then this one right here needs to have that goes down like that. This gets put here, and then we need to make a little boom and a little boom, and now that is connected. I think, guys, I think we're good. And then we need to add leaves. Where do we start with the leafies? I'm assuming like here, right? We did all this just to cover it up, guys. GG's. You're my soda pop. I need Gaston again. You're getting stuck in my head. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Okay, well, to be fair, it's stuck in my head, so like I can't really stop. All right, Gaston, I need your help, please. How do we make this look good, guys? Do we want to add... So this is going to have leaves and stuff. This is going to have leaves. Do we want to add leaves from this here as well? Like from the actual base of the tree going down a little bit? The tippity top. I think what I'm going to do to make it look a little bit better here is do these and then do these. And then add these in between other azalea leaves. So we'll do that. So we have some here. And we'll incorporate some pink ones as we... add these. So that it's not just like, oh, random cherry blossom leaves starting from here. Weird. I've run out of cherry blossom leaves. Hold up, I have more. That is mine. That's crazy that you would do that, actually. If you hit my Gaston, I will have problems with you and your mother. Give me that. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out how I want to make the leaves look, because I feel like the leaves need to be floofier than what I have them. Let's add a little bit more and see if it looks better if I add more of like a texture to it. You're my soda. Goth darn it. Goth darn. Oh my goodness. Is that better? So this is gonna look really pretty from underneath, where we see the wood exposed that we decorated, and then it's gonna be like an overhang like this, and it's gonna be cute and beautiful and pretty, and I'm excited about it. I think that looks cool, right? Because we're gonna add lights. I think we're gonna add glowberries down there so that it has some lighting to it. And I think because you're gonna see all of the decoration, so it's like you still see the branch. Because I don't think I want to add leaves here unless it like looks bad. But I think that since we did a lot of the decoration and whatnot, I think it's gonna look really pretty. But I think it looks cool so far. Can you guys calm down? Like, I really truly need you guys to chill out. Ouchies, that was rude of you, sir. Holy dude. What are we naming this villager, guys? We need to figure out a name for it, because we're gonna save it and bring it to Libby. Munchie. Soda pop. Dude, what if we name it Eric with a K? I think that's a good idea. Eric. I like Eric. Because Prince Eric from Little Mermaid. See ya. Stop jumping, Eric. Oh my god, he's crazy. Enjoy yourself, sir. Have fun. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I did the leaves of that, and now I'm like, I don't even want to do the rest. I'm so tired of putting leaves down, man. We need to get more leaves. So we have flowering azalea. We have regular azaleas. La, 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 la. All right, we go this way. We go this way. We go boom and boom. Dun, 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 dun. All right, how am I gonna do this side now, guys? All right, let's go down here like that. Is that too low? No, because it's a smaller branch. It does look like a palm tree. I can see what you guys are talking about. Just a tad bit. And listen, there's nothing wrong with that. I do want to bring it out a little bit more here so that it's not like a little guy, if you know what I'm talking about. I think that looks cute. It is taking shape. I think it's looking cute so far. Jungle leaves with yellow flowers on it. I think it's fine how it is. Like, I don't mind how it looks. Don't get me wrong. I think it's cute. I just wish that... We're gonna make it look great, guys. Don't even worry about it. You know what? Should we go see what the map is looking like? Let's see what the tree looks like. Wow, that looks so cool. It's gonna look like a flower. Wait, I'm so excited. This part right here was the village. Like all of this. I added this. I added this. I added all of this.